Today's the day! Oh yeah, baby! Today's my trip to Fiji for 2026.
Hell yeah, Fiji!
Yeah, let's go!
Good morning.
Yeah. So as you can see here, the one on the middle on the bottom, so that's my flight. So the FJ910. So I know it says on the departing time it's gonna be at 1:15, but the check-in says I have to be at the gate by 12:30. So this one is actually going to Haneda. So this is the one we actually went on last year on our trip to Japan. So yeah, I know this is the Japanese one we actually went on. And I can obviously see the Air Calen plate for New Caledonia. So yeah, because obviously it's a French country. G'day Ismaeel the Echidna fam, I hope you're all doing good today. Today's the day, oh yeah baby. Today's my trip to Fiji for 2026. Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, so I know I can't wait for this moment. Gonna be going back to Fiji once again, because I know I've done it last year for 2025. So if you guys want to know about that one, please refer to it. So first thing what we're going to be doing, before we get heading to the airport, we're going to be heading to the Fijian bakery in Campbelltown and have some breakfast there. And then after we have breakfast, we'll head straight to the airport. And then we'll start checking in at around 10, because that's when the checking for Fiji Airways will start. And then after we go through custom, which there won't be a scene about custom, because obviously we can't record when you're at custom, because they're not going to let you do it. So then after that, then we'll go do some more things around, and I'll probably give you a tour before our flight, because our flight will be at 1:15 in the afternoon. So it's obviously the same one from the last time I went to Fiji. So yeah, I can't wait for it, which is known as the FJ910. Can't wait for it, yeah. And also, please stay tuned for the second part for the domestic flight from Nadi to Nausori, aka Suva. So that's going to be in the second part. So obviously that's the first part. Alright, let's get ready for this, yeah. Alright, so before we get started, time to shout out my 5 subscribers for today's video. Alright, so here are my bag of subscribers. Now, time to shout out my 5 subscribers. Alright, I got my 5 subscribers ready. So shout out to Olivia Shea 11, King Joker 31, Anthony Whaley, Jaden, and last, Freestyle Gaming. So special shout out to all of you guys. And if you guys want to get a shout out, all you have to do is hit the subscribe button. Alright, let's get started for today's video now. Yeah, baby. Okay, so first thing what we're going to be doing before we head to the Fijian bakery. So we have to be there in about 45 minutes, because the Fijian bakery opens at 7. So in the meantime, my brother and I will go get ready and have a shower. And then we're going to be on our way to the Fijian bakery before we head to the airport. Yeah, so I can't wait for this. Yeah, baby. Oh yeah, we're ready for our trip. Guys, ready?
Hell yeah, Fiji!
Yeah, let's go. Also, so do you remember our last trip, to Japan?
I was goated. I want to go back.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I know we also went to Japan last year as well. A few months after we came back from Fiji. So if you guys want to know about that one as well, please refer to it. All right, let's get going now. So first stop, let's go to the Fijian bakery in Campbelltown. Alright, Ismaeel the Echidna fam, we made it here to Campbelltown. Now let's get into the bakery now. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, so as you can see here, so this is what the bakery has. Looks very sick, isn't it? Alright, let's get to our order now then, shall we? So here's Ashil.
Good morning.
Yeah, so you might recognize him from my birthday video I'm earlier this year. So if you guys want to know about that one, please refer to it. So how are you feeling today, bro?
I'm feeling alright.
Yeah,
thank you.
And did you know we're going Fiji today?
Yeah, you are going to Fiji for 6 days, right?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, alright, you have a safe travel.
Yeah.
Hopefully gonna see you after 6 days.
Yeah.
Bless you, buddy.
Yeah, you too, man.
Alright, enjoy your coffee and the cream ones.
Yeah, gracias, senor.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm ready to try this. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Alright, you go for it as well. Yeah, easy.
Alright.
Yeah. And tell me how was that, okay?
Ah, very good.
Awesome, good stuff, man.
Oh, are you serious?
Very good, that's good. I have to get more of these when we come back.
That's it. Alright, boys.
Yeah.
Dang, dang. Bang, bang. Alright, guys, thank you so much for coming.
And cut. Okay, so now I got this hot chocolate as well. I haven't tried this one yet, so let's give it a try. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Bismillah. Yes. Very good. Oh, yeah. This is very good. Alright, let's get back on the road now. Now, let's head going to the airport now. Oh, yeah. Still can't wait for it. Alright guys, so we made it here to Sydney airport. So we're heading to T1, which is known as the international terminal. So that's obviously where we'll go to check in for our flight for Fiji. So yeah, I still can't wait for Fiji. Alright, let's get going to T1 now, which is known as Terminal 1. Wow, and look over here. And as you can clearly see guys, there's the city of Sydney over there. I can even see the Central Tower, the Westfield one over there. Wow, this is really cool though. And I bet there's Renwick over there as well. I mean, this is really cool though, yeah, from the airport. Yeah, I know. So right now it's about 8:45, so we still got a bit of time. So we have a bit, like an hour basically in 15 minutes. So we'll probably have to wait for a little while. Yeah. Okay, so here are the schedules for the flights. So this one over here. So my flight is at 13:15. So 1:15 p.m. So in 12-hour time. Oh, sorry, there's a change. So obviously our check-in is at check-in J. So obviously this is check-in J over here. But obviously you can clearly see it's empty because I think they're obviously sending for Thai Airways. Because obviously we're not going to Thailand, we're going Fiji obviously. Yeah, and I still remember the time we also went to Japan and Fiji last year. I mean, it was actually very interesting though. Yeah, I know. Like going to, like we made traveling 2 times. Alright, Ismaeel the Echidna fam. So, while we wait for our check-in gate to open, so I'm going to be showing you around. Alright, let's go take a look at the other check-ins. So as you can see here, over there at check-in B, so there's the LATAM flights that's going to Santiago in Chile. So yeah, obviously I do want to go visit Chile at some point, where they speak Spanish. Combodero, ¿cómo estás? And over here, this is the drop-off check-in. So this is a different one for check-in G. So this is obviously where I went for my trip to Japan though, where we were checking in our bags. So yeah, I know, this is really cool. I mean, very if we went back to Japan already. And over here at the far part of section E of the check-in, so that's obviously one of the Xiamen flights to China. So yeah, this is one of there's heaps of Chinese flights departing from Sydney. I mean, interesting though, but some in Brisbane and some in Melbourne as well. Okay, let's go to the next check-in now. And here at the back, this is the China Eastern Airlines flight. So obviously, like I'm probably going to Shanghai in China as well. So yeah, a lot of like I said, a lot of Chinese flights here from Sydney. Yeah, pretty interesting here. And here's check-in F, and here is the Al Nippon flight, or which is short for ANA, short for Al Nippon. So this is obviously like one of the Japanese flights. So obviously this is also going to Haneda as well though. I mean obviously we didn't take this flight for our trip to Japan last year though. Well, I mean I hope we can try this flight later on if we go back to Japan though. Yeah, anyways, let's go to the next check-in now. Here's check-in G, but obviously it looks really empty because I think they're setting up for like one of the Air New Zealand flights and the Scoot flights as well. Well, I mean I don't know what time they're open though. But yeah, I can clearly see it's literally empty. Alright, let's go to the next check-in now. And over here in check-in G, so this is the Air New Zealand flight as well. So obviously they're having it here as well. And there's the other one where you can also scan your passports over there. Well, I mean, I'm not sure if we're going to do that though. I'm pretty sure then we're not going to do that for our Fijian one. Alright, next check-in, let's go. And here's check-in H. So for check-in H, they're going to be probably preparing for the Cathay Pacific flights to Hong Kong. And then the Vietjet Airlines as well to like maybe Ho Chi Minh City or Hanoi, I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah, so yeah, obviously like two flights every day though. I mean, like it does make sense though, so they can prepare for the other flights. Oh, and I can see Virgin Poles there as well. I think they are preparing for Virgin though, for the international flights. Alright, let's go to the next couple check-ins. Alright, so here's check-in J. So I'm pretty sure that they're going to set up on like the Indonesian flight though, probably to Jakarta or maybe Denpasar. But I'm pretty sure it's Jakarta though, so yeah. And anyways, let's go to the next side of section J. Yep, and this is my check-in for Fiji Airways. So this is where the Fiji Airways economy will prepare for the check-ins. So yep, this is obviously my one. Yeah, so this is where we're going to be checking in, and then after that we'll be going through custom. But obviously I won't be recording there because obviously if you're going to go through customs, they're not going to let you record there. Yeah, so we'll just have to wait till we go through customs, then we can do more. Yeah, but anyways, now let's go to the last check-in now. And here is the check-in K. So obviously this is probably, so there's obviously just check-in going here obviously. I'm pretty sure it's going to Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam, and this is also where they're going to set up the Air Calen flight to Numia, the capital of New Caledonia. So yeah, they're obviously going to prepare this for later. So anyways, so we'll be waiting for just a little moment. So we'll go back to check-in J to check in our flight. Okay, let's get going then, and then we'll be waiting for about another 45 minutes. Okay, so we just got checked in now. So now this time our flight's going to be at 12:30. So obviously that's a little early because the usual boarding time for Fiji Airways on the FJ910. So obviously the usual departing time is 1:15 p.m. So yeah, so now the time is 12:30. So yeah, I can't wait for this, yeah. Okay, so next thing what we're going to do now, we're going to go through the customs, but I will not be recording because obviously you can't record there. So we'll have to do that after the customs, so we'll be right back. Okay, so we made it through the customs now. So now I'm going to be showing you the schedules for the flight, and especially my one. So as you can see here, the one on the middle on the bottom, so that's my flight. So the FJ910. So I know it says on the departing time it's going to be at 1:15, but the check-in says I have to be at the gate by 12:30. Alright, so let's go check out some stuff now then, shall we? Alright guys, so my brother said he wants to go to JB Hi-Fi. So yeah, I know we were there last time when we went for our trip to Japan last year, so let's go back to JB Hi-Fi again. Okay boy, what are you shopping for? Oh, okay. Oh, yep, and I can see some of the similar games here last time we were here. Yep, especially these Zelda games that are rated M. Yeah, I know, and even, wow, look at all these micro disc cards. Sheesh, I know. Oh my god, look how much this Nintendo Switch 2 cost. $666, and this pink light switch is like $313. Sheesh, whoa. Wow, okay then, maybe let's go do some more stuff around then. Whoa, and look at these Bluetooth speakers. Wow, even some of them are like over $230, and even these ones are like exactly $170. Oh my god, this, I mean, it's still really expensive though. Yeah, I know. Anyways, let's keep going around JB Hi-Fi. Wow, and look at all these nice smartwatches. Galaxy watches, Samsung. Wow, this is sick, dude. Alright, oh my god. Even some of them are like over 400, 300 and 200 as well. Or even the 100s as well. No, even these ones as well, I could say. Yeah. Alright guys, so we're gonna do a bit of a touring around here while we wait for our gate. And before we go get some lunch, alright, let's go do some touring around now over here. As you can see here, so here's gate number 9, and here's like a Singapore Airlines. So obviously it's going to Singapore. It's obviously a double-decker Singapore Airlines. Yeah, it's so really cool, isn't it? Oh my god, look at that double-decker Qantas over there. I bet that's going to Johannesburg, the capital of South Africa. Yeah, I know. A lot of Qantases here. I'm pretty sure that's the domestic terminal over there. Yeah, so yeah, obviously like the domestic flights of Australia. Alright, let's go to more gates now. Okay, so look at this nice Qantas here. the Airbus A330-300. Yep, and it's obviously at gate number 31. So yeah, so this one is actually going to Haneda. So this is the one we actually went on last year on our trip to Japan. So yeah, I know this is the Japanese one we actually went on. Yeah, so obviously it's gonna be like a 9-hour flight from here to Haneda in Japan. Yeah, and over here, and that's the Air Malaysia, or Malaysia Airlines, sorry. Yeah, so that's obviously going to Kuala Lumpur. Yeah, I know, these nice flights though. Well, it's, you know, this is actually, imagine if I do my plane spotting though. Yeah, well, and obviously I can see a Latam over there that's going to Santiago later. Oh yeah, this is gonna be so interesting. Oh yeah, baby. Alright guys, so before we go get something to eat for lunch, so I'm gonna be showing you my gate number. So where we're gonna be waiting to take the Fiji Airways plane, the FJ910 to Nadi. Alright, I'm gonna show you our gate. As you can see here, so here is the way that goes to gate 50 to 63. So obviously, like I said, our gate is gate 53. So gate 53 is this way, obviously, because it is between these numbers. Yeah, I know. This is gonna be so interesting. Alright, let's get going to gate 53. But we only still have about an hour and a half to get to our gate before it's our boarding time. So yeah, we'll probably make it there in time. Alright, let's go take a look. Wow, and look at this beautiful Thai Airways here. And this is obviously going to Bangkok. Yeah, I can't wait for this. Yeah, Bangkok. Okay, so here's my gate. So obviously this is the Fiji Airways gate. So obviously the plane hasn't landed yet. So obviously we're just gonna have to wait for a little while though. So obviously the time is almost like 10:30. No, sorry, 11:30. And then obviously on the boarding time we'll be starting soon. So yeah, then the plane's gonna depart at 1:15 in the afternoon. Okay then, I can't wait for this trip. Alright guys, so unexpectedly, so we actually went into the American Express lounge. Can't you believe it? Well, I mean, this wasn't part of the plan, but it's actually really cool though. How we so let's just say we ran into one of our family members and they wonder if they can go into the American Express lounge with them. Alright, let's go in there. I can't wait to try some food. Wow, look at all this. Look at all these salads here. There's like chickpeas on the right, and an original salad on the left, and pasta salad in the middle. Oh, this looks good. But I mean, I don't know if it's the meat halal though, so anyways, let's give it a try now. Alright, so this is my Andoli color. So you might recognize it from the gender reveal from my my uncle Phil in Indonesia. If you guys want to know about that one, please refer to it. Yeah, so I hope you're going to Fiji, yeah? Yeah, you ready for Fiji? Yeah, Fiji number 1, let's go! Yeah, and thanks again for the American Express thing. You have to do that, you know? We appreciate that. Yeah, we all unexpected that, but thank you. Yeah, so excited for Fiji?
Yeah, I love Fiji, bro.
Yeah, me too.
So excited.
Yes. Hi, Ismaeel the Echidna fam. We just left the American Express lounge. Now next we're going to be heading to the gate to board out for our flight. Oh yeah, we're getting ready for Fiji. Let's go. Hi, Ismaeel the Echidna fam. Now we're going to start boarding in soon. So obviously we have to wait for our zone letter number. And then they'll obviously tell us which letter we have to go in based on your boarding pass. Alright, I can't wait for this. So they're going to call my letter soon. Alright, let's go. Wow, look how nice this flight inside is. It's really good here. And good thing I got the window seats here. My favorite part of the flight. And I can obviously see the Air Calen flight for New Caledonia. So yeah, because obviously it's a French country or island. Yeah, I know. I mean, it could be similar to Fiji, but except the language and the driving is different. Yeah, I know. I can't wait to enjoy this flight. And also, and here's the top picks. So all these movies and documentaries. Oh, and there's the Explore map as well. Yeah, looks really cool though. Yeah, let's take a look at the map. So obviously we're here at Sydney. So now all I'm gonna do, so I'm just gonna zoom out and then we'll show you. Oh yeah, there's the Middleton Reef, and then I can see there's New Caledonia there. Yep, and I'm gonna keep going because we might be getting closer to Fiji, and this is where we're gonna be landing. And also, and just a reminder to please stay tuned for the second part for Nadi to Nausori, aka Suva, inshallah. So yeah, I can't wait for this flight. Oh yeah, baby. Let's check out more of the screen as well. Look at all these games they have here. Wow, sheesh. All these games. I remember similar like I did last year my other trip to Fiji though. Wow, very interesting. And I hope there's some maybe Knuckle series or Sonic the Hedgehog 3 or Minecraft maybe. Oh, there's a Lego movie here, the second one. Oh. Yes. And even more stuff is here as well. Wow, pretty interesting. Oh, there's Teen Titans Go, I think the female ones. Oh, that's weird. I just saw the second Lego movie. It's okay though. And also guys, just a bit of a reminder, so whenever you get on board on any flight, and just a reminder before, like around takeoff, and then when you until you land to your destination. So make sure you have your phone on your other device on airplane mode at all costs. Otherwise, your signal is going to interfere with the traffic signal. All right, so because we don't want that to happen. All right, anyways, let's enjoy the rest of this flight.
A very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Captain speaking from the flight deck. My name is Ismaeel with me at the front with Staf's Fiji and with the fellow crew members, our cabin crew in the cabin with you, Fiji Airways and all our codes and partners would like to welcome on board on this service. Shortly bound for Nadi, the Fiji Islands. Just waiting for our engineers to complete all the documentation. Once that's done, we should be on our way. Flight time today, we're looking at 3 hours and 30 minutes. Fine weather conditions on departure, likewise en route, with overcast conditions expected for arrival into Nadi later this evening. Gently smooth in-flight conditions with a few light bumps along the way. Other than that, it should be all good. We'll talk to you again sometimes during the cruise with updated weather conditions and arrival time. In the meantime, we ask each of you to please sit back, relax, make yourselves feel at home. Thank you once again for your business and your choice to include us in your travel arrangements. It is our pleasure to have you on board on this trip across with us to the Fiji Islands. Level, and once again, welcome on board.
Note the safety card in the seat pocket in front of you. Please read this carefully and pay close attention to the following demonstration. Cabin crew, please take your positions.
Interesting. Very interesting. look at this nice sunset here. Wow, it's pretty interesting. It's so beautiful, alhamdulillah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, because I mean, we are getting closer to Fiji though, because it's the usual time when you go from Sydney to Nadi. Yeah. And also, as you can see here, we only have about like half an hour until we arrive at Nadi, and then we're going to be arriving there soon. And then please stay tuned for the second part for our flight, domestic flight from Nadi to Nausori. Yeah, I can't wait for it. Yes. Guys, that was a wonderful trip from our flight from Sydney to Nadi. Yeah, it was pretty good, alhamdulillah. Yeah, it was like it's usually like a 4-hour flight, but this time they did like 3.5 hours, so that's the usual time from Brisbane to Nadi. Yeah, I know, usually, but I hope inshallah I can do Brisbane to Nadi at some point, inshallah. Yeah. So anyways guys, so thank you all for watching today's video. I really appreciate all of you guys watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like the video, comment down below, turn on the post notifications, and share the video with your friends. And this is Ismaeel the Echidna signing out, and please stay tuned for part number 2 from Nadi to Nausori.